Why should you start a business online? Well, I'm Ann Marie Walts. I have 30 years of experience owning traditional businesses, and I saw a post earlier today that was very thought-provoking. Somebody was sharing this, and I'm paraphrasing it. So the individual was sharing that he is like in his 50s, and he realized what happens now if he lost his job. And that's the brutal truth. Because once you have, like myself, I have 30 years of experience, but the point of difference that I have that I can share with you is this. Oh yes, and hit the subscribe button. I decided at a really young age in 1999 to go work for myself. So there's a couple ways to provide yourself with job security, so to speak, and that would be to be, first of all, tenacious, a little bit crazy, and to work for yourself. And the beauty about now, about being able to create an online business is, I'm going to say it's not necessarily easier, it's more accessible. So, and that is what I want to impress upon you, is that what's really cool is if you're having concerns about money, well, I'm going to say now's a good time to start an online business. Even if you already have a job, it's always good to maybe have like a little extra income. Now, any of the results that I show with my channel and that are my own. I didn't know anything else but wanting to work for myself because I just didn't like working for somebody else. They just seemed a little bit disorganized and just grumpy and miserable. I was the young blood, and I thought by the time you got to be 50 something that maybe you had it easy. Now I happen to be 50 something, and I can share with you this. Get the book called The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. You won't regret it. It's about becoming debt free. It's not a pipe dream, a lot of grit, and you got to really take a look at your stuff and put up a vision board like I did and just start paying your debt off. Hey, hi, how are you? So I was doing some reflecting, and as I am in the marketing space, and you can take the free course, my day's going great. I hope yours is going well too. And thanks for showing up, you guys. Is this, I know from my years of experience and my decades of owning businesses, the grass isn't always greener, but it can be as green as you want to make it for yourself, okay? First of all. 2, by becoming debt-free, it did take my family about 10 years. Get the book, The Total Money Makeover. Let yourself believe that you don't have to live in debt. Because the thing is, the secret isn't always necessarily making more money. It's doing more with what you make. And that's like the not so secret. And then my channel is called Think Your Way to a Million, because I know I've had mentors in my life. Have you ever had somebody, oh, thanks for subscribing. Have you ever had somebody that made a difference in your life? When's the last time you like went to dinner, went to coffee, maybe had a really good chat with somebody, whether it's through text messaging or that, and think of that person that just makes you feel really good around them, like, and you learn something, right? Well, I happen to be a visionary, and I love sharing the ideas that like this. You might have an idea right now, or drop in the comments, do you have a hobby that you'd like to monetize, but you don't know where to get started? Because I happen to fall into tech about 20 years ago. I implemented online booking into my hair salon, of all things, right? So, but that also was a time before the phone or device that you're watching now. And you know what? I want to see some of you become content creators, and I know how to help you put the stuff together. So that's why my channel is called Think Your Way to a Million.com. It's not about becoming rich quick. Now, how fast you become prosperous is really up to your efforts and how tenacious you are. And also having somebody tell you this. You, right now, I don't know you, are capable of doing whatever the hell you want. And especially since you have the internet these days. Because, you know something? I am the age where the internet didn't exist. Oh my God. Google didn't exist. But here we are. So if you check out my bio, please hit subscribe. You can take a free boot camp by my favorite software company. And then what happens with that? You will get introduced to, and it does not cost you a dime. The only thing it costs you is your time. And if you follow the steps from the software company and you take advantage of the free trial that you can get through my channel, which is a full 30 days, and you keep coming back, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep making content like this. I am introducing you to what I use, the people I hang out with, and it's a lot of fun. Because if you have an idea right now, and you wanted to make a course out of it, I can through my channel, I can show you how. All right, and then I plan on building some webinars. Maybe I'll even do live office hours, and in this way, if you want to ask some live questions, you can. All right, because this is what I'm looking to do, is to really build a community of helping people. I really want to help some of you. Backstory, you may have heard this. I'm gonna just rip it off real quick, spout it off real fast. When you see somebody that's successful, don't just take it as like, wow, I wish I could be them, right? Instead, find out what they did and just make it your own. Now, my unpleasant backstory was, do you know I was the new kid? I went to 14 schools and 12 grades. So it means a lot to me that you guys and gals show up, because if you ever feel invisible, like especially now with social media, everybody's screaming for attention, just stand still. Just stand still. And that's another reason why I say become a content creator. Because if you can get over feeling self-conscious about like what people are going to say about you, you can, if it comes to YouTube, check out my other video somewhere about how I explain how to set up your filters so that you don't have to worry if somebody winds up being a troll. There's going to be people that talk smack, and then there's going to be people that follow you. When you can hone in what you get excited about as far as what's going on in your life, if you have a hobby or a special interest, that is what you can make content about. That is what you can make a course about. And the beauty of that is, if you really want to right now give a go at putting that together for like in the next 30 days, then all you have to do is take my free class. I'm going to tell you now, my free class isn't like this jump up guru, yada, yada, yada. It's going to give you a walkthrough on what to expect if you do take advantage of being able to grab the 30-day trial to my favorite software. I just laid out what the expectations are, and then additionally, you do get a free boot camp. And the 30-day trial, at the end of that, if you decide to sign up for the software, the initial, to have a solo account is really, really affordable at that point if you get to that point. All right. So I'm just going to check my comments here. All right. See, and come back often. I got to jump because I was actually invited to be on somebody's podcast. So that's always exciting. And if I can help you in any way, come back, make sure that you subscribe. Check out my community tab. I make updates and stuff there. You're going to find that I'm artistic. I'll provide you this. Education about automation, education on how to build an affiliate income, education on either how to even build, if you wanted to build an agency to sell automation to other local businesses. So I provide business content, but with real life options for real people, because I didn't grow up with anything. And the thing I have now isn't so focused on the money. It's focused on being able to share with you, like if we were doing volleyball, ready? The ball's yours, is the how-to portion to get from A to Z a bit faster. Similar to Amazon, right? I can literally save you decades, years. I can save you a lot of time. So I got to jump. Thanks for showing up, and I'll see you again soon.